Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, I'm going to do something that I've never done before and has challenged myself to a challenge. I'm not sure how this is going to work. I brought out the old oil paints that I used to use. So these are a bunch of different colors that I will list across the screen, Bob Ross style. And oil paints, by the way, smell amazing. Everyone makes fun of me because I smell my oil paints all the time, but that's because they smell great. I'm going to be using just a palette knife. Now I have two different styles of palette knives and I might interchange them. But the challenge is, I am going to take a swab of paint, mix it, and I can only put it on the canvas once. And if I miss it, that's it. Doesn't matter. That's the way it stays. Now, I have 3 stages of that. So I can do a blocking stage, a modeling stage, and I can do a detail stage. So technically I can do 3, but I have to do once at a time. The only problem is I don't have white paint. Apparently I didn't get any, or I used it all up the last time I used oil, because I've used acrylics forever. We're gonna be doing this picture, and I picked this picture because I've always wanted to do a night picture with a lot of the light streaking in the wet pavement and all of the glowing and all that stuff. I've always wanted to do that. So, I haven't used oil paints in forever, so we're gonna see how this goes. I'm also gonna be using linseed drying oil, this stuff. If you can see that. Come on, focus camera, there we go. I'm gonna be using this stuff. If you can read it, it's called linseed drying oil. You know? That is if I can get it open. There we go. I'm gonna put it. Wow, that smells very odd. What you do is you just mix that in with your paints. All right, what we can do first here. Now, I have to get this right, or this is how it's gonna stay. And the reason why I'm doing this challenge is because sometimes I feel like as artists, it's easier in our minds, and we think that the painting is better by constantly changing it and constantly adding things and constantly messing with it. And sometimes that's not the case, and sometimes you'd be better off just leaving it the way it was when you started. So I'm gonna try that. I know this is gonna be more of a messy style. Well, I think I've succeeded in just mixing black together. I think I put way too much black in this. Pretty sure I just got black going on here. Alright, so we've got our blackish purple. I'm gonna put it down here in the bottom of the screen. Well, that's a problem. I can't really see it, and I don't want to get it on the paper. Hold on. Pause. Let me just stick you over here. Now I'm going to pull up a picture on the computer so I can kind of look at it. That's my password, in case you didn't know. Alright. You know what? I'm going to take this black. I'm just going to go right down here. Now, obviously, if I don't get it all on the canvas, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about changing the detail. So if I have to go back over a couple times and actually get all the coverage on there, that's not part of the challenge. I'm just trying to cover it up so it doesn't have a bunch of white spots through it, because that's gonna look really weird. This is really hard to do. I don't normally use this thing. Cut me some slack. Yes. Oh, boys, we're getting there. Ooh, manhole cover. Yeah, I gotta do the manhole cover over here. We're running out of black here, so we're gonna start using the other color. I guess I'm just gonna put black on all the edges once I get finished with it. It's the manhole cover. Most of this over here is purple, but I'm gonna use the last little bits of black I have because there's a little bit of black right here in this edge of this pavement. Okay, now I get to use the purple I mixed up. Alright. Just got linseed oil all in it. I hope that doesn't dry really fast. This is the first time I'm actually putting color on this thing. We're gonna put it right here in this. That's the same color as black. Alright, well that's gonna be way too dark. See, the problem is I don't have white. I just have gray and silver. I'm gonna try it, but I don't think silver over here is gonna actually help me out. Get a little silver. Alright, let's try this. We're just gonna go with it, boys. Well, we definitely gotta add some more light into this. Oh, yeah. kind of a silvery green here. So there's like a weird, it's like a silver. It's a green silver coming out of the center of this, like the interior. use some white paint. This is going to be beneficial. So let's load up our painter's palette again with some of the colors we have depleted. Hope I didn't get that everywhere. Alright, let's see. So we need some white right on the top of these things. So definitely the hardest thing to do in this situation is to get that glow. That's very difficult. Very, very hard. So I'm gonna not attempt to do that, and I'm gonna go back in and add that dark color in, which will be easier because it will kind of mute everything else. Okay. I think I'm going to call it quits on this painting. This style of painting is obviously meant to be incredibly messy, and I think I've achieved that. But I did enjoy the process, and I think I'm going to try it again on a bigger canvas, because I think it is worth pursuing, and I think that this is a really cool style, and I think I could do better next time if I gave it a little bit more time and I maybe used a brush or two to do some blending. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we'll see what happens with this. Obviously I failed at my own challenge because I just couldn't leave it well enough alone. I think I made it better by messing with it more. I think you guys can be the judge of that. And if you want to buy this painting, no idea why, it'll be for sale on my website. Link is in the description. It'll take a while to dry because it's oil, obviously. But yeah, if you are interested in this painting, again, no idea why you would be, but if you are, it'll be for sale on my website. So yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace out. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. All right. Peace out.